as far as Israel is concerned, as I said, you know, Ahmadinejad is Allah's gift to Israel. Not because of what he really threat, not because of any real threat, but because he can, the verbal threats can be used and inflated and in fact misrepresented even in its favor. And what the strategy of the Israeli government is very clear. I mean, they want to divert the slight pressure that now exists on the side of Obama. It's not a massive pressure, but it's a pressure on the margin. And their motto is deal with Iran first. Iran is the problem, not the Israeli-Palestine conflict. Meantime, you know, they can go on colonizing more and more land in the West Bank and so on. So the more problems Iran represents, you know, that this is good for this policy. The more the United States can accommodate, and it doesn't matter with whom, but with any part of the Iranian regime, that works against the strategy of Israel. It is true that Ahmadinejad is interpreted in the Arab street, but not only in the Arab street, among some of the international left, misrepresented as, you know, standing for the rights of the ordinary people, working class, and so on. This is of course an illusion, and a dangerous illusion at that. It reminds me of the illusion that a lot of people, both outside and in Iran, had in 1979, when Khomeini was critically supported by some of the left as the great anti-imperialist. And then, you know, after a short while, the large part of the Iranian left was imprisoned, tortured, and massacred by these people. But, I mean, a lot of what Ahmadinejad is supposed to be saying, I mean, is actually, you know, inflated. It is not the case that he ever actually threatened to destroy Israel. I mean, this is not what he said. I mean, it's bad enough, you know, what he did say, but I mean, he never actually said what he was supposed to say. He's actually quite pleased to be misrepresented in this way. What he did say, he didn't say that we are going to wipe Israel off the map. He never said this. What he did say is he looked forward to a situation when Israel, like the Soviet Union, would be erased from the annals of history. Something to this effect. In other words, he was hoping for the disappearance not of Israel, of the Zionist regime, he actually said. Of the regime that is occupying the holy city of Jerusalem. That were his words. In other words, he made no threat to actually actively participate in this destruction. But of course, you know, it was easy to misinterpret it, and Israel made a lot of capital out of this. The real threat, I mean, if you read the serious Israeli press, the analysis of intelligence chiefs and so on, they don't regard Iran as an existential threat in this respect, that they are going to be attacked by nuclear weapons. That is completely a matter of fantasy. What they do fear is the growth of importance and influence of Iran in the region, which of course would limit their own freedom of action. That is what they say. That is, I think, a very rational way of looking at it. Not these fantasies that are inflated.
Okay, thank you. We don't have a huge